A gigantic tadpole was howling loudly because it had finally found its mother. However, just as it was about to achieve the crucial moment of reincarnation, it was mistaken for a monster and blown to bits by a bomb. It all started a few days earlier when Cherry sauntered onto a train with her sultry, confident stride. The moment she appeared, she instantly drew the attention of a large crowd of men. Yet, to everyone's surprise, she chose to sit down next to Dick. Cherry's presence made Dick extremely uneasy. On the surface, he appeared calm, but inside, his nerves were in complete turmoil. His lower half throbbed with unbearable pain. Unable to bear it any longer, Dick immediately got off the train and headed to the hospital. The doctor didn't even ask any questions, he simply handed Dick a magazine filled with provocative images and directed him to the restroom to release the tadpole. However, when Dick returned with his tadpole in hand, the doctor was so shocked that he accidentally knocked it to the floor, making it impossible to examine. Frustrated, Dick re-entered the small examination room. As he reached the peak of excitement, a colossal tadpole suddenly burst out. The tadpole was moving so fast, and Dick's reaction was so frantic, that he couldn't catch it. But commotion alerted the nurse outside. Taking advantage of the chaos, the tadpole darted toward its mother. The woman froze in terror as she stared at the massive creature before her. She screamed and fell to the ground. Seizing the opportunity, the tadpole lunged toward its mother, on the verge of successfully reincarnating. But just as it was about to succeed, Dick grabbed the tadpole and yanked it out. The quick-thinking tadpole wriggled free from his grasp and continued its desperate search for its mother.